Hi, my name's Tyler McFarland with Calcon Constructors. I'm a field engineer intern out here at the Rock Creek Curling Center project. Here's our building up here. Let's take a tour. So here we got the first floor. This is going to be a pro shop and some offices. And right here is where our storefront windows are going to go in. That's like the main entrance of the building. And then walk in a little more. We got a fireplace going in right here. Nice view and everything. Walk in here. We got our viewing wall where people can hang out and watch some curling. And you look down here, and this is where our ice is going to go. There's going to be 6 ice lanes and scoreboards up there on that back wall. Let's take a tour into the water. One of the locker rooms. All the backing in the walls is for the lockers to hang and mount onto the walls. So this is the men's and this is the women's in here. Down here we have our bathroom. This is the men's bathroom. Toilets and sinks and everything going in here. That's the women's over there. Let's go upstairs. Up to the second floor. So in here we have more bathrooms. They're the exact same as downstairs. And we have another viewing wall for people to watch some curling from the top floor. Here we have our elevator shaft. Elevator hasn't gone in yet, but good stuff. And here's our kitchen. There's a lot of kitchen equipment such as fridges and kegerators for beer and stuff going in here. And over here we have our bar. So this is where our bar tools are going to sit and foot mounts and everything. We got all sorts of our plumbing drains and everything in here. Patio out here, nice view of the mountains. Just come out here and hang out and have a drink and relax and have some fun. Right, Alex?
Yes, sir.
This is our fireplace up here from the patio. You'll be able to see the fire from inside and outside. Here we got more offices for the employees of the curling center. We got a nice view out here too. Right here we have a trench. Concrete trench. This is for all of the pipes and everything. About 10 miles worth of pipes for the ice to be made. So it's all going to run through here. And then here we got our mechanical room. We got our subcontractors from Canada out here. This is where all of the piping for the ice and the heating of the floors and electrical and everything's gonna go. So this.
Hi, Christy and Anna. It's Owen Thurston. You probably remember me. But we had Tyler here I've only been here for 3 months. He had another mentor before me. And we're gonna discuss some of his responsibilities and accomplishments through his internship here. So these are our bathrooms. Tyler was responsible for figuring out our backing locations, which are
for everything that mounts on the walls in the bathrooms, like toilet partitions and hand dryers and countertops and grab bars, all of it.
correct. So this was one task that he was charged with, and then he also learned how to install it. Another task that Tyler was asked to perform was transfer a benchmark around the entire building using a site level by himself. And he was doing that for the top of our wainscot of brick that goes around the building. It's at an elevation of 104, and Tyler transferred the benchmark, bunking in a site level over 10 times around the entire building and closing his loop back on that column over there. He was able to do it without a rod man and any help. Just had to get him going. This summer, Tyler has also been a part of our safety around here, putting up guardrails up here on the deck. We have removable ones on our chimney, and we also had to block this off, which is a stair opening for them to install their stairs. As you can see, we still have our toe boards on. Toe boards need to be kept on through the course of construction, and we have toe boards all the way around up here on the mezzanine, even on the bottom of our safety cable. Throughout the summer, Tyler has been tasked with performing erosion control inspections and also maintaining our BMPs around the job site. He has spent quite a bit of time down here fixing this silt fence from our utility contractors. You can't really see it right now, but that's because we got vegetation going up the fence and everywhere. But he has done a good job keeping our BMPs installed and maintained on a regular basis.
One of the most interesting and exciting things that I did over this internship was using a site level to mark elevations across the entire perimeter of our building for our brick veneer that sits across the entire building right here. So the top of our stem wall and our foundation right here is at 100, and we basically just made a 104 benchmark on one of the columns over here. And you can still see one of my marks that I made sitting right here for the top of the brick. And I did that across the entire perimeter. When I finished and closed the loop, my foreman, Owen, told me that if I was off by more than 1/4 of an inch, that I would have to redo it and start over again. And that was about 2 days of work. So when I came back and closed the loop, I was off by less than 1/16 of an inch. So that was definitely something that I was very proud of and a great learning experience through this internship. Over the course of this internship, I've gained a lot of valuable skills. First and foremost being that I am now a professional skid steer driver. Other than that, I developed a better skill of reading and understanding plans better and being able to look through the plans and the specs and find information that you need out there in the field. I developed a great skill of learning how to write RFIs and determining whether it's going to be a schedule or cost impact on the project. I developed a greater skill of understanding and being able to look at submittals and dive deeper into the submittals to find relevant information to what you're doing out there in the field. And I gained a lot of good experience just working with hand tools and learning how to do backing and blocking and things like that out there in the field. Overall, this internship has really prepared me for my future career. I got to see a lot of different aspects of construction out here, everything from site work to concrete to masonry to steel erection to framing to electrical and plumbing, all sorts of different aspects of construction out here that I got to see. So that's really helped me develop a better understanding of what really goes on out here. Overall, this has been a great experience to be out here at this Rock Creek Curling Center, and it's definitely been a unique project to be on, and I think it's really going to help me out for my future career.